Hello folks, welcome to a new playthrough video. This is the third part of my playthrough of Zilight, which is a solo zombie survival game. If you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, a link to part 1 will be up in the corner of the screen right about now, and links to both the previous parts will be in the description below. I'm the Lone Adventurer. Thank you very much for stumbling your way upon my channel. If you enjoy watching videos of some guy playing games, do consider subscribing to my channel. I play a lot of them. If you have a look in the description, you'll also see a link to a playlist of part 1s of all the different playthroughs that I've done, so you can easily navigate your way to the start of a new playthrough series. So in the previous part of this playthrough, we had some moderately bad luck, I would say. We explored a couple of different locations and found an awful lot of zombies. I think at one point we had a horde of 10 zombies, and that did not work out for us at all. So we are down to 11 health out of a maximum of 20. That's pretty rubbish. We've only got one food ration left. We've made it through 5 days of the apocalypse, or rather, Jane, our baseball bat wielding survivor, has almost made it through her first week of the apocalypse. And we're just going to carry on playing, really, and hopefully not die. Hopefully things will get a little bit better. We'll find some more food, because once we start running out of food, our health will start slipping away a bit more rapidly, and things will get worse. So we're just going to carry on. We need to turn over a new card, draw the day card from the main deck, and see what's going on. That is a fight. Oh man, that's brutal. That's a fight, and I'm pretty sure the aces are bad. Yeah, zombie soldiers. Didn't we have the zombie soldiers in one of the previous videos? I think that's the third time I've drawn zombie soldiers as I've been playing, and I haven't played that much. This could be a very short video. Let's see who has the initiative as we fight the zombie soldiers. Remember, the yellow dice is the one that represents the enemy. That's a draw. What happens in a draw? Do we just roll again? Re-roll ties. Okay. Looks like we are going first, which is good news because all we're going to be doing is trying to run away. So in order to run away, we need to roll equal or less to our current exhaustion. Our current exhaustion is 4. Okay, so we have managed to run away from the zombie soldiers, which is pretty good news, because I think they would have killed me. I'm just realising that these cards here, I shouldn't have put there. This one, which represented our previous location, I should have discarded, I think. And then any zombies you encounter, they just go straight on back into the deck. So those zombies from the previous video, these zombies that we've just encountered, they're all going back in, no doubt, to rear their putrid heads sooner than I would like. Okay, and then we need to heal. Can't heal, no medkits. Then we need to eat. So that's our final food ration gone. Day 6 of week 1 survived. Let's move on to day 7. Okay, that is an encounter. An encounter with a trapped family. A family of 4 are trapped inside a crashed car. Prying them free will be a loud business. So this is one of those situations where I can do a nice thing. Doing that nice thing is the only thing I'm going to get from it is a warm feeling inside. You can ignore their frantic pleas or smash the windows and help them out. This counts as a loud action. Should zombies come and you flee during the fight, the family are eaten. If they live, they thank you and head off, their young girl hugging you before they leave. I'm surprised that these nice things that you do don't result... I mean, it's the part of me that wants some kind of mechanical game benefit for an action. So I suppose it's fine from a sort of a journaling point of view to have actions that don't have a mechanical benefit. But me, I feel like, you know, when I save this family, they should be like, oh, we can't thank you enough. Look, we've got a spare med kit. You can have our spare med kit. All right, fine. I will attempt to save the people. Just need to remind myself about loudness. Okay, so I just draw 2 cards, and if either of them are a fight card, that one isn't, then that's all good. What do we do with the cards? Oh, then they're shuffled back in. Okay, so neither of the cards that I drew as a result of trying to help this family are zombie cards or fight cards, and therefore I managed to get the family out of the car without attracting the attention of any nearby undead. Like I said, there's no sort of mechanical upside to that, but we discard that card, and then we heal, and then we eat. Now, at this point, we don't have any food rations, and I'm pretty sure that if you can't eat, you lose 1 health. Yeah, you take 1 wound if you can't eat. So that takes us back down to 10, but we survived day 7. Week 2. And that is an item of some kind. That is a keep card. A smoke grenade. They can't catch you if they can't see you. You find 1d3 smoke grenades. Keywords, single use, superior. So they're a superior weapon. There was something earlier that said, oh, you need to have a superior weapon. I can't remember what it was now. You can use one of these to flee without needing to make an escape roll. If used before initiative is rolled, you flee automatically and avoid the encounter. That sounds super useful. Right, so we find 1d3 smoke grenades. That's 2. I'll take it. 2 smoke grenades. Where are we going to put those on our sheet? I guess in the inventory. Alright, well that's definitely a good thing to find. However, I still haven't found any food rations, so at the end of the day we need to eat. We don't have any food rations. We go down another health. I really hope we find something soon that gives us food rations. I have in this game found food rations to be a little bit light on the ground, if I'm honest. Okay, but maybe that's the way it should be. Maybe it should be hard in the apocalypse to find food. Probably it should be, shouldn't it? So that was week 2, day 1. Let's have another day. That's another person encounter. Hopefully someone who wants to give me some rations. It's literally the opposite. My goodness. Hungry people. This small group had their supplies taken by brigands. Will you help them out? There are 1d6 people. They will ask for 1 food ration per person. Will you give it to them? I ain't got nothing, guys. No food here. I wish I could help you, but I'm hungry as well. I'm actually might be a little bit hungrier than you are. Maybe we should consider a little bit of, cannibalism. Given this is the apocalypse, from what I understand, eventually things degenerate into cannibalism. So let's just get to it, shall we? So not much happening there. End of the day, we have to eat. Can't eat. So Jane's stomach is well and truly rumbling right now. We've only got 8 hit points left. So that's week 2, day 2 over. That's another person encounter. Lulu! I'm simultaneously excited about finding Lulu, but also panicking because I don't have any food. I can't feed myself, let alone a doggy. Bright, brave and beautiful, possibly the perfect apocalyptic companion, and being a dog, she won't mind eating dog food. Special. If you keep her, you don't have to. She needs 1 food ration per day, but she can help you flee or even fight for you. See page 11. Obviously, I'm going to keep Lulu, even though I can't feed her. But she's on her own. It's not like, she's having the best of times. She has a good chance of me. I'm just going to read the Lulu rules. Alright, so basically she has 2 abilities. She has a passive ability, which is to distract. enemies, and to allow me to re-roll a flee attempt if I've failed at attempting to flee a situation. And she can also fight for me theoretically as well. Now when it comes to food, I have to decide, if I've got one food, I've got to decide who I give that food to. Do I give it to myself or do I give it to Lulu? Now I don't think it says here what happens when you get to the eating round. Do both you and Lulu, I guess anybody in the team now being me and Lulu, anybody in the team who doesn't eat has to take a wound. Oh no, it does say, if you have no food rations left, then each of you takes a wound. Ugh, so have I taken this doggy friend on purely to watch them wither away and die? Oh, I don't know. Now we've got a separate health track for Lulu over here. So I'm going to be tracking both of us. So at the end of this round, both myself and Lulu suffer a point of damage. Sorry Lulu, probably you would stand a better chance if you'd have been found by someone with more luck than me. That's day 3 of week 2 done. 9 of clubs. Please be food. Medical supplies. That's all right, I guess. That's all right. Yeah. Bandages, painkillers, and toothpaste. Blessed relief. You find 6 plus 1d6 medkits. 4. That's pretty decent. 10 medkits. That's the end of that day. End of the day, we have to eat. We can't eat. We can heal. We heal first, just to be clear. I can use up to 10 medkits. So maybe I should just... I tell you what, I'll use 5 medkits on me and 1 on Lulu. So that will take us down to 4 medkits. So 5 on me heals 5 points. 1 on Lulu heals the 1 point damage Lulu has. But then we still have to eat. And we can't eat, so we both take a point of damage. But we're in a better place than we were at the start of the day. Oh, we're having some luck now, aren't we? What have we found here? A double-barrel shotgun. That's what we're talking about. Although, as I discovered in a game I played prior to recording these videos, guns are a bit of a double-edged sword because they create noise, which attracts more zombies. So really, I've got my baseball bat, which I can use for encounters where I feel like the baseball bat will serve me okay. The double-barrel shotgun, if I find myself facing something mental and I have to pull out the big guns. So the double-barrel shotgun is a ranged weapon. It is superior. It's a spread weapon and it's loud. So we've got a couple of little mechanics there that we need to consider. So we get +3 attack dice per barrel. On your turn, you can choose to fire 1 or both barrels. It comes with 6 shells. On the turn immediately after firing it, you can re-roll your escape if fleeing. That I need to remember, although I've got my doggo now as well, which also helps me with fleeing. So that feels pretty good, having a nice, lovely shotgun at my disposal. So end of the day, we haven't got any food. So we both take a point of damage. I'm not going to use my med kits yet because I haven't decided who I'm going to use them on, and I think I'm probably okay at the moment, although obviously I could do with having less damage, but that's the apocalypse for you. Right, so I think that was the end of week 2, day 5. I think what we'll do is we'll get to the end of week 2 and then we'll call it a day on the video unless things are getting particularly exciting. Let's crack on. 10 of diamonds, that's a location that we can explore. And this time we've got a pub. That sounds like somewhere where you could get food rations. So our options are to pass by, to enter briefly, draw 1 card, to explore, drawing 2 cards. We gain 1d3 supplies each club drawn, and we decide if we count them as food or med kits. And then gain 2 food rations and 1 med kit. You find enough food for today, so we don't reduce our food amount at the end of the turn. Wow, So there's all kinds of cool stuff here. I think we're going to go full explore. So here we go. Right, so that's another location. You can't encounter a location in a location, so we ignore that one. And a person of some kind. So let's get our rations up first, shall we? So we're going to gain 1d3 supplies for each. Oh, for each. So we didn't draw any of those. We didn't draw any clubs, and therefore we're not getting that bonus. That sucks. But we are getting 2 food rations and 1 med kit just for being here. So that takes us up to 5 med kits and 2 food rations. And we're not going to have to use those food rations at the end of this day. And we need to find out who we're encountering in this pub. Hello, Trader Arthur. This, I think, is the second time, right? The second time we've encountered Trader Arthur. So this is the last time we'll encounter him. Even the apocalypse can't keep a good merchant down. I mean, we could sell some food rations. We could sell some med kits, rather, and buy some food rations. But I don't really see the benefit of doing that. Just want to have a quick look. I forgot to write something down about my smoke grenades. Smoke grenades are superior weapons. Trader Arthur will buy a superior item for 6 money. I think that's worth it. I think I'm going to sell Trader Arthur one of my smoke grenades. That will give me 6, and 6 will buy me 3 food. So I'm going to buy 3 food from Trader Arthur, which takes me up to 5 food in total. All of a sudden, famous last words, is starting to feel a little bit better. Those cards were encountered. What happens to them? I can't remember. Yeah, okay. So the person we encountered is discarded from the game. The location that we didn't use gets shuffled back in. And the location we just went to is discarded from the game. And that is the end of that. So we need to heal. Do we want to heal this time? I think maybe we do. We are going to use 2 of the medkits. 1 on me and 1 on Lulu. So that means at this point I've got 11 health, Jane's got 11 health, and Lulu has got 5. We've also got 5 food rations, 3 medkits. And because we were in the pub, we don't need to use any of our food rations at the end of the day. I guess we just eat cheese and onion crisps, and that sorts us out. And we've also got our shotgun and our baseball bat. That was the penultimate day of week 2. So we're going to go into the final day of week 2. And it is a fight of some kind. 6 is zombies. 6? Okay, this is getting dangerous. So we've got 6 zombies. Now they've only got 1 wounds, so they only have to be hit once each. They've got a defense of 4, so I hit them on a 4+. They hit me on a 5+, and they have 1 attack dice each. Alright, so I think it's probably time to have a little bit of a scrap, and we can finish this video on a little bit of action. Hopefully not my death, because that is a fair number of zombies that we need to face here. Right, so first thing we need to do is roll for initiative. I don't think I'm going to involve Lulu in this fight, at least initially. So Lulu can go and keep safe somewhere. And that is firmly the zombies going first. So that's 6 zombies. They are going to hit me on a 5+. Here we go. Zombie number 1 hits. That's annoying. Zombie number 2 hits. Jesus. Zombie number 3 hits. Zombie number 4 misses. Zombie number 5 misses. Zombie number 6 hits. That's 4 points of damage. What are the odds of that happening? I don't know. I can't do maths. But I feel like it's that was some bad luck. So that's taken me down to 7 health before we've even had a chance to hit him. So we're going to be going in with the baseball bat, which means I'm throwing 3 attack dice. Now the way this works is I can split my attack dice between 2 enemies or multiple enemies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 on one zombie and 1 on another zombie. And I'm hitting on a 4. So this is zombie number 1. Hit. Zombie number 2. Miss. Annoying. So that's 1 zombie down out of 6. Not the most amazing start, is it? Alright, so now the 5 remaining zombies are gonna attack me back. 1 hits, goodness sake. 2 misses. 3 misses. 4 misses. 5 hits. 6 misses. So that's another 2 points of damage. Can I call Lulu in whenever I want? How does Lulu's attack work? So she rolls 2 hit dice and hits on a 4+. So I am going to bring Lulu into the fight here. So I'm fighting with my baseball bat. Lulu's fighting with her vicious teeth. Here we go. I'm going to do exactly the same as what I did last time. I'm going to split my attack between 2 zombies. Goodness sake. 1. So I have killed 1 of the zombies, leaving 4 left. Lulu's going to go for 1 of them. Lulu hits on a 4+. 2 hit dice and hits on a 4+. Interesting. Because normally the hit value is dictated by the enemy, right? Alright, anyway, 1 of those zombies is now dead, which means we are down to 3 zombies. They're going to split their attacks between me and Lulu. So the first one's going to attack me and miss. Second one's going to attack Lulu and miss. Third one's going to attack me and hit. So that takes me down to 4 health. These zombies have actually been pretty brutal. We've got 3 zombies left. I'm going to hit 1 of them with all of my strength with the baseball bat. That does it. Lulu's going to go for the penultimate zombie and miss one of the. So we've got 2 zombies alive. One's going to go for me. Misses. One's going to go for Lulu. Hits. Lulu takes a point of damage, taking her down to 4 health. So we've got 2 zombies left. I'm going to hit 1 of them with my baseball bat. Hits. Lulu, are you going to take out the final zombie? Yes. Yes, she is. So that is all 6 zombies defeated. I'm down to 4 health. Lulu's down to 4 health as well. So that was not an easy fight by any stretch of the imagination. But it's done. I say it's done. Zombie cards always go back into the deck. You might encounter them again. End of the day, we can heal if we wish. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to use all my med kits. 2 on me, taking me up to 6 health. 1 on Lulu, taking Lulu up to 5 health. And we need to eat. Luckily we have now got some rations, so my 5 rations is going to go down to 3. 1 for me, 1 for Lulu. So Lulu is quite expensive to have around. You have to heal her and you have to feed her, but I guess she takes some of that damage and she gives you that extra attack, so I think it probably is a good trade-off. That's the end of week 2, folks. 2 weeks survived, 2 weeks to go, and maybe I'll get rescued. But I think that's going to be it for me playing Zilight in this playthrough video series. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I think it's quite a smart little system. It's nice and simple, nice and snappy, and suitably deadly considering the subject matter. If you want to take a look at it yourself, there's a couple of links in the description below. Otherwise, Thanks for watching, folks. Glad to have you along on this adventure, and I'll see you in another one. Bye for now.